All right. I was gonna come on tonight, but 305 came back home and I asked him, "You want me to come up and chill for a little while?" He said, "Yeah." So he should be here in a little while. Uh, I'm gonna give some game balls out. And the first game ball I'm gonna give out is to Will Anderson and the Texan defense. What a hell of a job they did last night. Yesterday. And the Colts folks are fading. And it's sad to see because the Colts are the feel good story of the league. You hear guys in Canada saying that, let's say you get a Super Bowl of the Jaguars and the Bears, people won't watch you out of your damn mind. Especially you get all of middle America supporting the Bears. Are you kidding me? In this country, let me mind this Canadian television host something, radio host something. In this country, it doesn't matter who plays in the Super Bowl. It's all about the parties, the atmosphere, hanging out, getting phone numbers, maybe even getting laid. That's what Super Bowl parties are all about, man. So I'm just gonna say this: um, Houston, watch out, AFC, because that way that defense suffocates you. And they're in Arrowhead Sunday night. I'm not gonna do the game, but believe it or not, I'm gonna go to bed early. Daniel Barry, what's up, family? Daniel Barry in the building. So first game ball goes to the Texans defense. They were absolutely superb yesterday. Number two game ball, believe it or not, I'm thinking of, oh yeah, Bryce Young yesterday. It was absolutely superb in the rain against the Rams, and people are saying, "Oh, the Rams had to fly all across country." Hey, Carolina played late Monday night. Stop, stop disrespecting this young football team. See, the problem with the NFL is this: it's the media is the problem. The white media, the coon media. You see them every morning on ESPN. I guess that's where they be at. They only like who they like, and I keep saying this. If How can I say this? Let's pick a team right now. All right. If the 49ers continue to play like they are and they end up going to the Super Bowl again, they will get poo pooed like crazy by the national media. The 49ers never get their due since the days Montana and Rice wore the uniform. Steve Young, the media did like Steve Young. The Cowboy media, the Green Bay media didn't, but everybody else did. And again, the media likes who they like. And to hear James Brown yesterday, of all people, complaining about what happens if we don't get Buffalo and Kansas City. And people are tired of Kansas City, JB. And as far as Buffalo goes, we're going to see their moment of truth uh, next Sunday in New England. We're doing that game. We'll see what Buffalo's really made of next Sunday. Okay? So stop worrying who's going to represent the AFC and NFC in the Super Bowl. Okay? I'll say this. I don't like the way Baltimore and Pittsburgh are looking. Thank God I'm not doing that bore fest on Sunday. You talk about two losers. Oh, thank God I'm not doing that game Sunday. Oh, God, thank you. Thank you, Lord. Oh, my God. Pittsburgh and Baltimore Sunday? Are you effing kidding me? Two of the least desirable teams I ever want to watch. it's Pittsburgh and Baltimore. God, don't punish us like that. Iman in the building. What's up, buddy? It's a good week this week. I was gonna come on a Thursday. I'll be back on Thursday to do the Lakers against the Raptors. That's right, you heard me right. The Raptors. It's funny about the NFL and the NBA. They got one thing, even though the NBA fixed things. An old boy was in court yesterday. Boy, they brought that bastard, ballhead, what's my ex-coach name? Chauncey Billups into court yesterday. And he's still pleading he's innocent. I don't know about that, man. Sad thing is the Blazers have gladly moved on without him. And that GM is going to be next to go. Good to see you, Iman. You know what I'm saying? So, the NFL is getting that NBA mentality, and I don't like that. Okay? Enjoy the football. Okay, JB? You don't got the Super Bowl this year. What the hell you worried about? Okay? Let the teams play. Now, I'll tell you, Houston and Jacksonville play the last game of the season. They should put down Sunday Night Football. Don't put no fucking Cowboys and Redskins, which NBC likes to slip in there to get the ratings and the sad ass Cowboy fans happy. Okay? Don't do that to us. Jacksonville, Houston. I'm gonna take a look at their schedules in a second. Uh, mm, take a look at that schedule in a minute for both of those teams. It's gonna be interesting in the AFC. I think the Colts will lose out, by the way. I see New England getting in. I see either Baltimore or Cincinnati get in. And Cincinnati can run the table. They're in Buffalo Sunday. I'm going to sit back and watch that in my living room before I come up here for the big one, Green Bay and Chicago. Boy, we're going to talk a lot about that beginning Saturday and Sunday. Boy, I cannot wait. I'm going to talk about it tonight. That's how good I feel. Okay. So Houston gets a game ball. The brilliance of Bryce Young and Carolina is in contention, but at New Orleans, they got a well-deserved bye, by the way. At New Orleans, home for Tampa, at Seattle, at Tampa. Now you got one home game left, but it's good to see um, Bryce Young mature in front of everybody's eyes. So Bryce Young also getting a game ball. He's number 2. Number 3 is the Dallas Cowboys, who rose to the occasion and from a national audience. They're in Detroit, and I'll tell you right now, Detroit is a wounded animal. And whenever you face a team in front of 80,000 wackos in Detroit, indoors, this is everything for the Lions now. When they lose this week, they're done. They're done. All right, let me pull up Jacksonville and and let's pull up Jacksonville and Houston's schedule is what's remaining. No, Houston's in Kansas City Sunday night. So New England up on the Giants 3-0. That ball fest. I'm not even paying attention to it. Let's get these games up. And let's do Houston first. Indianapolis schedule is brutal. Them, Green Bay, the Bears 49ers showdown is coming up. Hope Laurel's enjoying this run by the Texans. That's his team. He's always been with the travel group. And still Houston the rest of the way. Week 14, they're in Arrowhead. Week 15, Arizona. Week 16, the Raiders. 17 at the Chargers. By the way, old boy has a broken wrist, and he's going to play next Monday night. And we'll do that game next Monday night. Philly at the Chargers. Justin Herbert. Then they end the year with the Colts. Oh, okay. I figured they ended with Jacksonville. They played Jacksonville twice already. Let's see what was the results. Yeah, they came back to beat them, so they split. So they got the Chiefs, the Cardinals, the Raiders, the Chargers, and the Colts. They should go 3-2, 4-1 in that. Let's do the Jaguars. I'll tell you one thing. The people who work for the Jaguars, their PR, their radio staff, they do a hell of a job for the team. They really do. I may not like them because they're boring, but they do a hell of a job. All right, Jags, Indianapolis, the Jets at Denver. That's the game. They should take out Miami and Cincinnati and put in Jacksonville at Denver that Sunday night. Let's hope they do that. At the Colts, Tennessee. They got 1, 2, 3, 4 winnable games. Wow. Jaguars may be looking at pulling 5 seasons. Good for them. And that is the two team schedules in the AFC North. AFC South, excuse me. And then you want to come up, you come up. Waiting for Mr. Miami to pull up. Tell 305 he did this. We got possible ice tonight. Well, he sent me a picture of him in parts unknown when he visited his family for Thanksgiving. It was nothing snow on the ground. He said it was 18 degrees. Come to the club. You're cold, man. We'll have a snowstorm here tomorrow in New York, man. You know what? Everybody's going to work. All the kids going to school. That's how us Northeasterners handle cold weather. Okay. Speaking of that, let me tell you people some happy news, shocking news. For those of you who follow us in here, you know there's a certain personality who pulls up here from time to time, and his name is I-Test. Well, I got some shocking, awesome news about ITES. He said, "Bro, I know about tomorrow, New York." Uh, you know, when people I deal with from time to time, they don't take my advice or on trying to help them get where they want to go. Well, today I was shocked to read in my IG account that ITES hit me up and he said this. He said he finally got his dream job being an NFL scout. Why don't you all take a guess what team he got the scouting job? What team he got?
Dolphins,
Say that
Dolphins,
again, Raven.
Dolphins. What's up, Mace?
What's up, Raven? Raven is absolutely correct.
I mean,
Man,
I was like, please let me. I mean, because honestly, as much as I don't mean to cut you off. I'm sorry.
it's all right.
As honestly, he has been animated about Miami. That brother probably would definitely go out and seek it, and I guess he will end up eventually finding out if the conspiracy is true that they're meant to lose. They
They
just
are
want to
meant to
lose.
lose because of one major thing, and I've been saying this forever. They do not draft well.
They don't draft well. They don't,
That's
and
their
that's
downfall.
weird. I
While you
gotta
look at
admit it.
the
I mean, this year I looked at it and I'm like, you know what? I try to follow what's going on in Miami. It's weird, dog. It's like they look in the right path, but then they just take a left turn.
exactly, Raven. You couldn't have said it better. When you think that they're making progress, then they crash.
I mean, it's almost like, well, if we get this player, he might, 3 years from now, he might want to on his renewal. He may want more, and we want to be cheap. I don't know. It's just weird. I mean, unlike Jerry.
The Cowboys been hitting on their draft picks the last 15 years.
Yeah, that's because Steven is in the bunker. Well, Steven
Yes.
been in the bunker, but that's definitely because Steven is moving. I tell you, hey, he's good. That's what his son has been doing for decades.
Yeah.
So yeah, when he
And
when he feel it, when he officially gets the whole show, look out. We gonna be back, bro. I'm telling you. It's the era of Steven Jones,
right,
bro.
you've taken
It's
a
gonna be a
real
whole
turn.
new dynasty.
You took
Yep.
a big turn.
Yeah.
Anyway, like I was saying, and what me and
I'm
Raven
sorry,
get
Mason.
back to it, I just want to say one more thing. I told ITES over and over again, go to the Senior Bowl, put your name out there. If this is what you really want to do, you got one big thing in your favor. You played Division 1 college football. And I guess he did that, and the Dolphins hired him on the spot. And he said, Mace, thank you
Good.
for pushing me. I appreciate you. Well, kid, I love you, and I'm glad you got your dream job. All he wanted to be was an NFL scout. I said, let them know you played Division 1 college football, and they'll find something for you. I'm so proud of him. It's unreal, man. So back to that
Congrats.
idiotic team he's going to be working for now. Yes, Raven, yes. When you think they're going straight forward, they turn left and crash. You are absolutely
They
correct.
turn left and crash. Well, we'll see. I mean, we'll see. If he gets frustrated, I bet you he'll be spreading his scout card around.
Well, the one thing he's going to have to learn when you're a scout, the
He
only
gonna
people who care about you is your GM. And let's say you found a kid in the fifth round from Augustana College. He's going to love you forever because you got him a dream job because you fought for him to get drafted and he's stuck. The point I'm making is the one thing he's going to have to learn quickly is the GM is going to be a real prick to him because a lot of pro GMs don't respect scouts.
hmm
I'm just saying, but hey, he got the job, and how cool is that? He got a job with the damn Dolphins. wow. He talk
Wonderful.
about God is good, and God would really be good to him if he gets a job that's covering the Southeast Conference. He don't have to go anywhere. All he do is hop in his ride and drive around the Southeast where he lives and look at
Mm,
college football and get in for free.
mm. Yeah, he
That's a
gonna love it.
dream job if you're into scouting. So
You
congrats to
never
our
know.
boy.
Next 5 years, he can have his own agency for all we know.
Yeah, he's gonna have to worry about that. Agents banging down his door for their clients.
Hmm. Well, so it looks like you guys are going to get your typical snow tonight. I mean, or is this an apocalypse that's about to happen?
What tonight here in New York?
Yes, in New York. Yes, yes.
Tomorrow
God, y'all
morning?
had me busy today. Jesus, I had no idea New Yorkers get prepared like this.
How did we get? Well, before when Bloomberg was the mayor, he slipped a lot when it came to snowstorms, and this is going to be Mangani's first snowstorm. I don't know how he's going to handle it. I know Eric Adams handled it very well. He
Because
handled
he's
it very well.
experienced. He's really experienced as a man a man with on the ground experience. That's why he handled it well. I'm tell you, bro. It was a challenge. It was just like my first New Yorker this morning. I was like, yeah, I'm monitoring what's happening in Texas because I know it's like, man, we dropped. We literally dropped temperature. And I'm like, whoa, the barometer is falling. I'm like, are we actually going to get near freezing? And I'm like, I was saying this at 8 o'clock. I'm like, damn, are we going to get near freezing? Because in that case, I got to work on getting my employees home because they're going to be on the highway and it was overcast today. So I'm like, that's risky. It can literally in Texas, North Texas, we could ice up within a minute if it drops like that. So New Yorkers was like, yeah, we got the snow tonight. Some was preparing, some got repairs on their homes right now. I got roof leaks to handle. Uh oh shit. I mean, I mean my docket is full. I was like, holy crap. What's happening in New York tonight? New York is getting a ice storm or something.
Yeah, the weather lady says it's gonna be pretty bad tomorrow morning. I
Okay,
gotta
because
go.
I'm okay.
No, go ahead.
I had to take something was happening up there. I could never get to my well. I was so freaking busy. I couldn't get to, I couldn't get to my phone. I couldn't get to any weather forecast. I couldn't even pull up the radar. I was that busy. I was just so preoccupied because yeah, I had to move resources around your state. Jesus, I had oh man, there's more to be done in the morning. The only thing I was like, I guess it's gonna happen tonight or something. Are you guys? Is it happening like what in the next couple of hours? Give me an update,
Probably
please.
like around 4 o'clock in the morning our time.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
And you're 2 hours ahead of me.
1 hour.
You're 1 hour ahead of me.
Yeah. Denver is 2 hours behind us.
Okay.
Denver, Salt Lake, they're two
And not
hours
only
behind.
and not only New York, it's several other places that's getting hit. There's also on my watch, like
Well,
Minnesota and all
Boston's
that. I'm
getting it
like,
right. Boston's getting it right now. Matter of fact, let me check out the Patriot game because it's going to be snowing. They're supposed to snow there today.
it's gonna snow during the game.
Yeah, that's what they said this morning.
Mm.
I'll find out. They
And
went
so
to
when you
commercial.
So when you do experience, and this is a learning experience, now New York is on my watch, so this is a first run for me. Besides what I've seen in the media. So when you say it's bad, and Texas consider when a New Yorker says something's bad, it's very bad because y'all can stand the cold compared to us. How bad? What are we looking at? Are we
I
looking
can
at a
tell you in
typical
a
New
second.
York ice storm like last year, like the Arctic blast that hit y'all last year, or are we
I
talking
don't think
about
it's that.
piles and piles of snow like Buffalo?
No, we don't get snow like that, bro.
Okay.
That's insane up there, bro.
It is. Okay, all right. Because I'm trying to get a visual of how of what to expect in the morning, and I'm like, I really is it going to be like Buffalo or
No,
you know?
no, no. Buffalo's at the U.S. border, man. Niagara Falls. We don't get it like that, bro.
Okay, okay. Because I mean the temperaments was it went from tolerant to almost insane because by 12 o'clock my time, everything is getting ready to get in place and be shut down for after hours of whatever, for emergency calls and all that. So I'm like, okay, I guess New York is preparing for whatever's about to hit them tonight. I
Yeah,
mean,
they
while we
already
start.
got everything ready. The plows, all that stuff.
Hmm. Hmm. And it's also ordeal when y'all when y'all have to call for snow removal. Jesus.
Yeah, it could get pretty messy. It could
It
get pretty
can.
messy here.
It can. It can.
But we're not like upstate. That's where it's really bad. Like in the suburb, it's bad.
Mm.
Well, it's not
Mm.
snowing up in New England yet. They get the worst of anybody here in the East Coast. They get it bad in New England.
Oh, my boss was running around like it was just a spring day. I was like, "Oh, you could tolerate this cold, can you?" She's like, "Yeah, I sure can. This is like a spring day. We did it in New England." Yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah. That's the Belichick. Yeah, she's the Belichick. She had to be a season ticket holder too. On top of that, uh, yeah, she had to be. Mhm. She had.
As the
She,
Patriots about to bury the Giants right now. Well, I
well, how
tell you,
long the
no.
Giants are going to be down? It looks like their season is a wash.
Why? How long they're gonna be down? Oh, that's
Five.
another
What?
team. That's another team that has drafted poorly.
It seems like the Giants have lost their way ever since the Manning.
Yeah, it's true. All
I
right,
mean,
17-0 New England. They just scored a touchdown.
I would give it to Eli. Uh, but I also gave it to Victor Cruz. I mean, those are the top Giants players back in the day that I had some respect for. I wish that they, did something. But this was like, oh, oh no.
Yeah, man. When it snows here, I'm gonna tell you about where I live. When it snows here, where I live right here, when you wake up in the morning to go to work, it's like it never snowed. They shovel that snow all night. I used to do that shit, man. It was like I was
Yeah,
getting the Metro snow.
that's one thing that I've wrapped my head around is people that actually work in the snow overnight.
Yeah,
I'm like, are
I did it
you
because
crazy?
it was part of my job description. But other people did to get paid on like $50 an hour.
$50 an hour. I mean, yeah, the rates are just New Yorkers, boy, y'all tough. I gotta tell you, y'all tough.
You better be. That's the one thing I will admit. We do adjust well to crisis.
Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, y'all. Oh, dog. Oh, then that's one thing I got a sense of now. I have talked to a lot of new owners that are, um, I guess, finally moving away from New York and so have you.
Hmm.
Some moving there. But I noticed a lot of them were victims of 9/11. So in a state of emergency like this snow that's coming, y'all, I talked to a few of those personality types, and they were like, yeah, and they just you deal with a deck, you're gonna play with that deck. So they were ready, gung ho, ready to go. They were tough, you know. They were tough. I was like, "Are you guys serious?" Like, okay, it's today the day you guys actually just really start getting iced up right before Christmas. And I was like, yeah, that's right about time. I just wasn't expecting it to hit really on December 1st, but like, I got a lot on my table besides New York. I got all of them down there. Pretty much, I got the like, why y'all moving from hurricanes to this shit?
I know, right?
Keep your backs away from Texas because I can't help you with ice up down here. Not getting on no dang road. Not going outside. Oh no, I'm not built for ice. No. Mhm.
It's sad, bro.
It is sad. Yeah, I mean, I say I got about 30 homes that I'm worried about right now. That are going to be under inclement weather overnight, and shit, I got North Carolina on my watch. I got Tennessee on my watch. I got Minnesota, Ohio, Indiana, of course, Chicago. Um, Jesus Christ, what else? And then I got Texas, of course. Uh, the Floridians was okay today, but winter's here. Jesus, and we're dipping. I got to run my pipes as soon as we drop below freezing.
Yeah, I'm reading about that massacre in California on Saturday. Did you hear about that?
I've heard about it. I understand it was an Asian family, and
Was it
more and
really?
more,
I didn't know who the family was. I
yeah,
know one thing that broke my heart. Three little kids were killed, bro.
it was an Asian family
Sad, man.
at a birthday event, which makes it somebody knew who they
Yeah.
were. So it was a personal hit, and that has a lot of ties to Asian gangs. We're gonna leave it at that. We ain't gonna ever find out, Pop.
No, I'm not going deep. I'm not going to go deep. I'm just saddened that children were murdered.
Yeah, yeah,
That's the part that bothers me.
yeah. They need to look at each family member and see who owes money or who owes favors or what deals was broken. Because that wasn't a one off random event. That was a target.
Yeah.
Very sad. Very, very sad. I think four kids. Was it four children that got hit?
Yeah.
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 Bad business. Bad, bad, bad business.
It's crazy.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Hey,
let's switch to something
the,
good. Uh, I got it over here, but I never, played or anything. They got a new Shin Godzilla coming out, and it's the same old movie, but a new version.
yeah, it's re-release. I think. I really
Yeah,
didn't
that
like
movie
Shin
was something else,
Godzilla. I
boy.
like the end. I mean, I like the end, but other than that, I really didn't like it. I thought it was creepy to see Godzilla morph. Yeah, but I think they're
I'm
gonna make a
interested.
Shin Godzilla too.
What I was interested in, you know, I like when they put a different updated version of a Godzilla movie, but it's nothing better than the originals.
No, the original's been playing on YouTube for the past 48 hours. I think Godzilla Day is coming up, or is it coming up Friday?
They having another Godzilla Day. I know his birthday is in September.
No, they've been having a celebration of Godzilla Day. It's like whatchamacallit who's making the sequel. He put up the poster on Twitter and YouTube. They say pretty much it's some deal that whoever got the deal, but they're gonna now play Godzilla movies 24/7. And it's loaded up on YouTube. You can sit up and watch Godzilla versus Megalon, all of them, all the Toho features. It's like it's like even the terrible Godzilla movie with Matthew Broderick is up. Uh I want to say it's in December 7th, the actual anniversary day.
For Matthew Broderick?
No, no, for Godzilla. Godzilla Day.
Yeah, that'll be Sunday then. They're probably
Yeah, a
celebrating on
beautiful.
Friday because they're gonna have the whole weekend.
Yeah, I mean they're gonna be running it. I mean they're gonna be running. They've been one channel's been running all Godzilla marathons for past few days, but yeah, they're gonna be running it. This is called streaming platforms for like at least a week, I guess. And typically, when we get to Godzilla Day, we start seeing the teasers for the upcoming films. So that's that. I saw one headline on YouTube where it said the plot was a leak for Godzilla versus Godzilla Supernova. So I don't, we'll just see if it comes to fruition. I'm keeping my eyes up on Avengers Doomsday. That's what I'm keeping my eyes on because we gonna get a leak before the teaser trailer comes out. I hope. I hope it doesn't leak because I actually am going to be in the theaters for this for Avatar, and I want to be freshly unaware of what the teaser is going to look like because I'm waiting for Avengers Doomsday, man. I'm waiting for this one. So it's gonna be an interesting December. I, I'm in the mood to say, hurry up, football. Let's wrap this up. Let's get these playoffs going. 2026. We are officially at the final month of 2025. My, it went by so fast. Woo. Oh, what a year.
All right now, boy. Now they're talking a Godzilla versus Gamera movie, boy. I tell you right now, I will pay to see that
Oh yeah, I done pretty much got shut out, which makes me think I guess something is stirring. Something is stirring where there's talks of Gamera getting into the fray. Now,
one. Well, you
I
know
mean,
who
I
I'm going to
got
support.
pushback.
You
I
know who I'm
got
going to support.
pushback.
You got pushback?
Well,
You know who I'm going to support if those two fight.
you ain't gonna pick that damn turtle. I know that.
Oh, yes, I am.
You
Because
gonna
the
pick
difference,
Gamera.
because you know why? I keep telling you this, Raven. Unlike Godzilla, who loses to a caterpillar 3 times, you know what Gamma would do to Mothra? Because Gamma got
Martha.
the killer instinct. He do not play games. Now, you're getting the Godzilla from Final Wars. That's a different ball game. Okay? You're getting that Godzilla, then get a front row seat, folks.
Honestly
If you getting
speaking.
the one with Kong, I don't know.
Which is 2 times more powerful than the Toho Godzilla. Okay, you forget what Godzilla pulled off against Ghidorah. Okay, you forget how omnipotent they have made Godzilla's atomic blast to the point that he can, from the surface, shoot down into the hollow earth to get down there like that. He don't need no warps and waypoints and all that mess, portals to go through. He could just blast a hole into the center of the earth. You
my
think
man,
a shell, a jet powered turtle with just a razor with just armor, that's basically it. Godzilla would wait to get underneath them because that's his weak point and blast a hole straight through that shell,
no one
dog.
thing, Gamma can fly, Godzilla can't.
Godzilla can fly.
No, no,
Godzilla
no,
can
no. When
fly.
they do this, no, 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 no. When they do this movie in Japan, Godzilla ain't flying. I can tell you that right now.
Well, Mace, there's a there's a change to that. Okay, and it's concept art due to King of the Monsters when Mothra put her essence into him and whatnot. There's a theory that Godzilla's next form in this upcoming movie will give him wings. He looks like a flying dragon. Going off what that hieroglyphic was. I mean, this is theory crafting. What that hieroglyphic was a Godzilla with wings. So it was either Space Godzilla, Ghidorah. It wasn't Ghidorah, obviously, but it was either Space Godzilla or Godzilla, a Godzilla species. But yeah, they might go ahead and give him wings.
Do you
I've
really
seen the
think
concept.
Gamma is gonna be scared of Godzilla? Really? Really?
I don't think there ain't no reason for them to fight.
I think there is a reason for them to fight. For a big
Why
reason.
would they fight? What would they fight over? A kid?
They ain't gonna fight over no damn kid. They're gonna fight over for monster supremacy, bro.
Supremacy. Gamera was a weak. He was weak.
He's
He
not
was with
weak
a
at all.
kid.
But matter of fact, I'm looking at my man Dangerville right now. I haven't seen him in a couple of years. He's just praising Gamera right here, bro. He should be praising him. Who can do what he can do?
Yeah, that's what I got. Yeah, that's what I got pushback from, which makes me think that they just sat there and then they done theory craft and pitched it so much that it looks like somebody's taking it to the executives and they thinking about it. I mean, they were always thinking about it, but Toho and the company couldn't come to deals on who, how to split up the money, basically.
It's Toho and Dai. That's Gamera's company. Dai.
Mhm.
That's who does Gamera. And I tell you, if that is the movie in let's say 2028, God bless me 2 more years to see that.
Man, I don't want to see no big old turtle. I remember that movie where Gamera did that somersault off the pole. I'm like, man, it looks so
Oh,
fake.
that was that Gamera, not the one from the 90s. That's a whole different Gamera from the 1990s.
Is it the one from the 90s? Uh, I'm trying to
Oh,
think
now I
because I
see
do
what you're talking
remember they.
about, Raven. Oh no, this is Gamera with the with him and
What was the name
Godzilla.
of the
Boy,
movie?
that will be spectacle of spectacles.
Oh, it wouldn't make sense, man. You couldn't do that over here. You
And
bring
I
a
get the
flying
feeling
turtle.
like it's gonna be a lot of disappointed Godzilla fans walking out of that movie theater.
I'll sit up and pay money to see Godzilla fight a turtle. I don't think
If
so.
you think Destroyer was bad against them, Gamma's gonna be 5 times worse.
Oh yeah, now
But like I
destroy,
said
yeah.
before, if you're getting Godzilla from Final Wars, we're talking a whole different ball game here.
Well, the MonsterVerse is going to end with Destroyer. Destroyer is Endgame. Um, they confirmed that. I mean, he is the end game. He's basically like the Thanos of this universe. So we'll see how they pitch for it, or if they do go ahead and seed. Well, they've already seeded him to see if they go ahead and make an appearance. But yeah, Destroyer is about to show up
It'll be interesting.
because I mean, pretty much after this movie, they got one more. I mean, it's a deal. I mean, they already got approved for the next film, but the next film would more likely be the finale because of, Monarch season 2 will end, and pretty much, at the close of this upcoming season, we're gonna see Kurt Russell and their characters start merging into the MonsterVerse. Those characters are gonna be in the next movie, which is this end game battle royal type movie that we don't know what it's about or how they're gonna get there, but that's what the movie is about. See, we already know what it's gonna be about because Legend has already talked about it. So
How was your
it was
trip to parts unknown, Buddy Epson?
What's up, Coach? What's up, brother Raven? How y'all doing?
We're
what's
good,
up,
man.
305?
Good to
Just
see you.
sitting, just sitting back, chick. I'm back in the warm weather.
Yeah, where you should be. I'll be.
Oh,
I'll
oh,
be.
you just gotta
I'll be
rub
up
it
here.
in.
I'll
Yep.
be up here warming up.
I did
Go
see
ahead.
snow.
There you go. Yeah, you sent me the picture. Pretty cool. I'll be getting that snow tomorrow. In Raven,
Up
that's
in,
where we're getting that snow from the Midwest and from Canada.
up to my I seen some snow and it was cold, brutal.
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah, 18 degrees, I can understand. For you, I can definitely understand.
I'm
Now
dropping.
we're
Yeah,
talking
yeah.
cold
Thanks
weather,
to you,
18
305.
degrees.
I'm dropping below freezing tonight a little bit. We're gonna get down to
God, I don't want.
31.
Thank you for that tornado that hurricane.
Oh, I ain't get that.
See I don't think we got it this year.
You didn't get it. No, you did not. Because I prayed after Milton. I'm like, I hope Florida don't get another hurricane. We got lucky.
See
But now they got me watching ice storms up in the Midwest and the East Coast.
damn. I only want to see another snow till next November. It feel like Buffalo.
Our temperature steadily started to drop. And I mean, it's really starting to fall now. But now the sundown. But I mean, the way the barometer was just going, I was like, wait a minute, are we about to have a freeze? What the hell?
Hey, Raven, you
What?
think that? Yeah, have you been seeing those ads on YouTube with the handheld game from Europe that has 20,000 games on it?
Those many things? Nah,
Yeah.
I've heard of them. I've heard of them. Nah.
You think it's worth the money? It's only 50. It's only
Oh, they
70 bucks.
offer. Oh, absolutely. They're worth some value. Do you
Okay.
remember? Oh, we used to just have one game per cartridge. Now with memory card technology, we can store whole libraries onto a single card. I mean, that's a lot of gaming rolled into one, but hey, it's for anybody on the go. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. I mean, I
Yeah.
could I could definitely utilize it. It's perfect for like if well, you gotta think Japan. What's the number one way to get around if they don't have their uh e-card or whatever the driver's license they call because they gotta everybody there that's native can get a driver's license. If you're foreign, you can't. But I mean, they usually get around on trains, subways, and all that. That's all they do.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
So
yeah.
305, how was Thanksgiving dinner, man?
Thanksgiving, it was pretty good. Ate good. Spent time with the family.
And it took me 5 days to eat all that turkey.
Dang, that turkey gone. Our turkey
Yeah.
gone. Cause somebody took some
um,
gold plates home.
what about you, Raven? How was your Thanksgiving?
My Thanksgiving sucked. The turkey was dry. My sister
Yeah,
didn't know what
mine
the
was
hell
dry.
she was. The sister, she didn't know what the hell she was doing. It was rushed. And so, I mean, it was pretty much, I just enjoyed the day off. That's it. That's it.
There you
And
go.
came home. Thankful I saw my family. That's it.
That was probably the best Thanksgiving I've had in years with me and my mom just chilling.
Spend time with the family, with like spend time with my mom and my sister and my brother.
There you go.
To
Maybe your
the,
sister, oh, that's Raven's sister that destroyed the turkey. Sorry to hear that, man. Mom was on point this year.
to
But
we didn't have no special guests from Alabama. If they'd have came, they destroyed Thanksgiving.
shit.
They
My
drunk.
Thanksgiving, by 2 o'clock, I was stuffed, man.
Shit, I was stuffed. I did eat. I ate good that day, and I was stuffed. I did watch the Cowboy game.
It's made Raven a believer again.
How about the Cowboy?
And Raven, how about them Cowboys, huh, Raven?
How about the Cowboys? That's right.
Same
And
team you
and
gave up
um
on.
this another thing we need to talk about the Saints. They thought they was gonna march down to Miami. They marched to the Everglades.
Dude,
Welcome.
well, let me ask you this. How come everybody said you got lucky yesterday?
With W's a W. With the Saints fans, they marched to the Everglades, the penitentiary.
Did you hear about, did you hear about Tua?
Uh-uh.
He admitted that he's lost everything. He's like a stiffed.
Nope. 'Cause I don't watch the media.
Yeah, I know you don't.
Shit, I ain't got no radio in the car. My radio's in Miami Highway.
Billboard boy getting a job with the Dolphins as a pro scout. Shout out to ITUS. I'm so proud of him.
Shout out to brother HS.
What a dream job. He kept telling me the last few times he came up here, I want to be a scout. I want to be a scout. I said, well, you have one thing going for you. You played Division I college football. That will help. Sure did. And if all teams that I'm gonna try and get them on this week, because next time I'll be on is Thursday for the Lakers and Raptors. That's a big game on Thursday night. I want to pull up on Saturday when I'm doing straight football, and I talked to him about how he got his dream job. So congratulations to him. Very happy for him. Okay. Oh, let me before I let me and Raven get back to Godzilla. Let me finish giving the game ball. So Bryce Young receives a game ball. The Cowboys get a good game ball. What a job they did on Thursday. We already gave the Texans a game ball, and that man right there, Will Anderson. And,
And my game ball goes to Mika Fitzpatrick.
I'm gonna leave.
Interception.
I'm gonna leave that alone. No, let me give a couple more. The most impressive team I've seen this weekend was Carolina. The way they hung in there and beat the Rams in the rain. So
In the rain.
yeah, I watched that whole game yesterday. Yep, in the rain in Carolina. Mm-hmm. Threw three beautiful touchdown passes. Chicago Bears, the most impressive team I've seen all week. What a job they did. Took the ball out of Caleb Williams' hands and ran the football right down the Eagles' throat. And don't look now, the Eagles are fading again, like they did 2 years ago. Dallas right on their tail. Justin Herbert broke a wrist yesterday, but he's going to give it a go next Monday night against the Eagles. And you know damn well it wouldn't be me if I didn't give this young man a game ball. Let me get him. Let me get him up
Stephen
here.
Bird.
You'll see who it is. Where is he?
And another game ball.
What a day! What a day! What a day for Jordan Love, and he showed the entire arsenal of his arm talent against the Lions. And I'm gonna tell you this up here 2 weeks ago. I said the one thing he does well is close out games. Well, 4th and 5 in Detroit, they went for it. He got 8 yards. Game over. Love 4 touchdown passes. Outstanding performance for him. And like I said all week, this is where the Packers started to take off 2 years ago. But I'll tell you one thing, folks. Sunday, they better bring it because Chicago is for real. And I said it since Saturday when I did straight football. I love the Bears this week in Green Bay. Love them. I jumped all over the 6.5 this morning.
Super Bowl shuffle.
It's looking that way. It's crazy may sound.
So you
You
might get
may,
up
you,
to the win.
you may be looking at a Cowboy Bears showdown second week of January. What do you think about that, Raven? You got to go to Chicago to play the Bears.
Whoa!
That Bear team, folks, they figured out something.
It look like the Lions about to fade.
What I tell you about them, huh? What I tell you about the sorry ass Lions? Didn't I tell you that?
I
Bunch
can't
of
stand them.
sorry,
Can't stand them Lions.
bunch of sorry asses. I'm trying to tell you people that everybody was jumping on their bandwagon. I said,
Not
my
me.
man said it best, Julian Edelman. He said last year, and I'll believe it when I see them holding the Super Bowl trophy. I feel
Not
for
me.
their fans, though. Their fans, I feel sorry for. Waiting for Raven to come back.
Thursday, and this week. Let me see, this Wednesday, I got we got the Saints in a paddy wagon there on the way to the penitentiary.
305. You do know the Saints are 2-12. I mean 2-10, right?
See, that's where the Packers are going. That's what they. The Packers coming soon. They going to the penitentiary too.
As long as this man is the quarterback of the Green Bay Packers,
Welcome to the
there will always be.
penitentiary.
You can guarantee yourself two things: W's over Miami and W's over Dallas.
With the W.
You can throw the Lions in that now. As they sweep the Lions. What a difference Michael Parsons make, boy. What a game he had. 2.5 sacks. 13.5 sacks now for Parsons. First player since Reggie White to have 12 first 5 years of his career of 12.5 sacks or more. It was a
Parsons,
great trade for both teams. I've been saying that.
shoot,
Yeah.
Michael Parsons to my penitentiary. he's still in that penitentiary. So he's at the Alcatraz penitentiary.
No, they asked a question today. I was laughing. I was thinking about you. Who is the number one attraction in Lambeau? Is it Jordan Love or his wife? I want to take Ronita every day of the week, a million times on Sunday.
Uh, uh, like T.O.
Taking
said, next
Ronita.
question.
I'm taking Ronita.
Like T.O. said, next question. Come on, Philadelphia. Man, I want to see y'all back in the Super Bowl.
You can forget that, boy. Speaking of Super Bowl, boys, New England looking good tonight. They win today. They're one win away from home field.
Damn.
Do you really want to go to Foxborough with the Ruffs on their side? The Ruffs are back, folks, by the way. The Patriots Ruffs are
Do
back.
your job, crew.
Oh.
Like 1982. You forgot. Oh,
I remember I saw that game live, too, when the snowplow came out.
I feel like I ain't
I got laughed at school. And I said, I promise you, we're going to play New England again, and we'll see who's laughing.
1982.
Yep. Remember that like that was
Snowball
yesterday.
game.
Boy, was Shula pissed, wasn't
He was pissed off. That's the night we got shut out.
he? Yeah, 3-0.
Yeah.
I
Like
was
that.
laughing. You know what I'm laughing about? Lately on Instagram, they've been showing Dan Marino clips. Also, you know what clips they've been showing?
What's that?
Thanksgiving Day, 1993, snowstorm in Dallas. Remember that?
Yep, I still got that on VCR tape too.
He on that.
You got it on VCR tape. We can watch the classic.
The late, great Dick Enberg.
Yep. And Don Shula.
Yep.
It was a good game.
His grandson is doing a hell of a job of defensive coordinator of the Rams.
I do like the Rams defensive coordinator.
Yes, Shula's grandson. Of course you like him. I like him too. Speaking of that, so Omar Kelly this morning told Joe Rose that Tua's shot, and Tua's admitted that himself. So if you're Miami, what do you do?
Cut him.
Do you get a veteran? Do you give Aaron Rodgers a call? Do you trade with the Vikings and get J.J. McCarthy from them? With that win, Miami is just about out of the top 10 of the draft, folks. Think about what I just said. And this is why guys like me destroyed the Dolphin front office. Because whenever you think they're going to get a great pick, they fuck it up by getting on the winning streak. It's the same old bullshit with them. Mr. Miami will be happy. Yeah, they run the table. Well, I wouldn't hear the end of it from 305.
See, I'm Miami Dolphins for life, like NWO.
Yeah, I know.
See, I saw the Miami Orange Bowl.
All right, Drake May, another touchdown pass, 24-7 over the Giants. And if they won one of their last 4 games, they'll get home field. All they need is one win. How crazy is that?
Shoot, I even been inside that stadium. That's why I threw up at. I don't want to talk about that part right there.
Yeah. Raven went to eat dinner. 305 is with me, Bell. Back from parts unknown.
Cause I was finna call it. I was gonna come out to call it tonight.
No, you could have. I was gonna be finished with Raven and go to bed myself. I mean, it's a dead night. Next time I come up here, we're gonna have something. We're gonna have the Lakers and Raptors, two of the top five teams in the league right now in the NBA. NBA is crazy. Your Canadians got ambushed on Saturday. I watched that. That was a 2 o'clock in the afternoon game. Your at parts unknown.
I listened to it. I listened to it on. I listened to it on a Canadian channel.
Montreal though getting healthy again, and they are ready to pull the trigger on a trade. They're not scared to trade. They have so many assets. And again, since this man has joined the League Canadiens, they have been unstoppable.
Gotta ask you.
I'm talking about you, Buddy Upson.
Wrong, wrong. Do, 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 do,
Barnaby Jones, a Quinn Morton production, starring
It's
Buddy Upson,
a
Lee
nice
Merriweather.
episode. It's a nice episode. Coach Mace, Ghost Mississippi.
Now, my favorite is the streets. You know I love the streets of San Francisco, man. You know I love that music, man.
Coach Mace, season one, two. The streets of San Francisco.
Starring Carl Malden.
Michael Douglas.
Michael Douglas. Tonight's episode, Mr. Miami returns from snowy parts unknown.
Cold. Tonight's episode.
Yeah, go ahead.
Tonight's episode. Coach Mace by a mansion in Buffalo.
I don't know about that. Did you like the Night Stalker?
Huh?
Did you like the Night Stalker? Carl Kolchak? Always wearing a white suit, and his boss was Vincenzo, always screaming at him, Tony Vincenzo.
I ain't never watched that show.
Hey, 305. Watch that. Not only is that show good, that shit is funny when all the cops hate Kolchak and they won't give him information. They take his film from his camera. Always wears a white hat and a white suit and drives a convertible. I love that show as a kid, bro. I love that. I know when they had the marathon on the old Sci-Fi channel, I watched that shit all night.
Well, I remember one show. I know one show. I do. I miss watching is the Untouchables.
There you go. This is the Night Stalker. No, he whistles. He does a whistle. I can't do it right now. And then it goes.
The Untouchables.
Night Stalker. A Quinn Morton production. Starring Darren McGavin as
21
Kolchak.
Jump Street. Jump. 21 Jump Street.
Yeah, my mother loved that show. You know, it's going to be 40 years next year of the Fox network. Can you believe that?
Yeah.
And it only came on Sunday night. No, it came on Saturday night because they had cops on. Bad
No,
boys,
take that
bad
back. That
boys.
one came on Sunday night.
And then they moved it to Saturday. I know 21 Jump Street was 7 o'clock.
Yeah.
8 o'clock was 8
The
o'clock
Simpsons.
was it cops at 8 o'clock?
I think Cox.
Then 9 o'clock 8:30 was Tracy Ullman. 9 o'clock was what you call it? I know Duet. Oh, America's Most Wanted was 9 o'clock.
Oh, yeah, America's Most Wanted.
Yeah, my mother loved
That's what
watching that
that.
crazy shit.
I used to watch America's Most Wanted. Don't take no pictures with remember that. So I put you on America's Most Wanted.
You know what show I used to watch? Duet. I don't know why. I like that show. That used to come on 9:30. And then after that was your local news. Remember Alienation? That used to come on Monday nights on Fox. I like that show. Yeah. So 305 is with me.
And
And
80 Sanaa.
which one?
My 80 Sanaa.
I used to you know what's funny about Age of Enough? I used to listen to Wonder Woman's music first. And then right after that was over, I clicked back to my ABC affiliate and watched Age is Enough's music. I
Dang.
loved Age is Enough. I love that show.
I think we lost Adam Rich.
Yeah, we did. Sadly.
We
He was
lost
young.
that girl Mary.
Damn, that's a shame. I like that family. You know they never liked each other, which is sad.
I think they lost the mom too. The mom. They
Oh,
lost
Dick Van Patten too. He was the father of Dick Van Patten.
yeah.
Yeah, I love AIDS enough. Then after that, my brothers took over the TV, and you know what shows they were watching. Beretta was at 9, and then
Starsky and Hutch with David Soul.
Here comes Bernie Hamilton yelling and screaming.
And Starsky and Hutch an explosion.
Always
The first season of the Starsky and Hutch was good. The second one was good. The third one was good. I ain't like the fourth one.
You didn't like the fourth season?
The fourth season? It's about the fourth season.
Yeah, the fourth one. Yeah. Then they went back to last season. They went back to the original music.
Fourth season. I ain't like the fourth season.
Yeah, you know it's funny when you watch those shows, right? After a while,
yeah,
it gets corny. Like with me, I can watch some of the first season of Star Trek with Captain Kirk. The second season, I can watch the whole thing, bro. But the first season, I can't watch it. Can't do it. Mike Singletary. Can't do it.
Can't do it.
So who's your team
I
in the
won't win
Who's your team in
it.
the NFC now? Your Bears? You reminiscing of 40 years ago with the Super Bowl shuffle?
Yeah,
You should have heard me Friday. I was praising all of the old Bears, but they was proud of this group, man. They went to Philly and took it. You know how bad that game was, real fun?
yeah.
Eagle
I
fans,
watched it.
Eagle fans were leaving with 11 minutes in the game, only losing 17-9.
Fall Ball 2.
Fucking Philadelphia.
I remember Fall Ball 2 1.
Right now, the way it's looking, it looks like whoever comes out of the NFC West will be the 1 seed. Whoever wins between the Bears and the Packers is going to be the 2 seed. And Philly's going to be the 3 seed. Which means, depending on how it goes, Philly is going to end up playing both teams from the NFC North one way or another. Oh, not even. They're going to be what? Philly, let me see. Right now, the Rams, Seahawks, and Niners, Green Bay and Chicago, the winner of Tampa Bay, Carolina. I know, folks, let me say that for you again. The winner of Tampa Bay, Carolina. And then it's either Philly or Dallas. Someone's not going to make it. Matter of fact, let me
Nope.
find out what week it is when Chicago, I know Miami and Cincinnati, they're going to switch that game to Denver and Jacksonville. Let me
Sure, I
see.
don't think it looked like let me see who somebody in the AFC. I think they starting to fade. I think Pittsburgh gonna fade.
Indianapolis is fading too, very fast. Right
Pittsburgh
now,
lose
look at,
to is Pittsburgh
yeah, go ahead.
if Ravens beat Pittsburgh, bye bye Pittsburgh.
Pittsburgh is done. Yeah, they're done. Especially the shit Aaron Rodgers and TJ Watt did yesterday after the game, calling their teammates gutless. Let's see who's the Sunday night game, week 15.
See, all these good teams. That stuff about to be that stuff is over.
All right, week 17, folks. What a gargantuan. Let's set up the week. That's Christmas week. Broncos and Chiefs. My mom will be watching down on Amazon Prime. And then that Sunday, you got Jaguars, Colts. Buccaneers are in Miami. I may end up doing that game as an early game. Eagles and Bills is your late game, and then the big one, folks. This was scheduled from the beginning of the year. Look at this monster game, week 17, New Year's Eve, Sunday night football. Bears at the 49ers. You want to talk about old memories? The Bears and the Niners, week 17, on Sunday night football.
I think 49ers might win that game.
Mm-hmm.
Like the AFC Championship. Remember the AFC Championship? It was a AFC. Well, that was the NFC Championship when on the Browns, not the Browns, on the Bears took on
The
49ers.
49ers.
49ers and the 49ers
Yeah,
they got their ass whooped.
yeah, 1984. Yep. Mm-hmm.
And the Redskins beat the shit out of the Bears in the playoffs.
They sure did. In Chicago. And it was like 5 degrees that day, too. That was Darrell Green's game. He had 3 picks in that game. Yeah, I remember it very, very well. Well, I'm gonna let you get some rest, partner. I want to thank everybody. I will see you Thursday night, everybody. Raptors and Lakers from We the North. We'll see you. We'll see you Thursday night. Thanks to everybody who came.
Thanks for having me up tonight, Coach.
You got it, bro. Good night from the Oasis, everybody.
All right, Coach.